going on YouTube? Yes, I just recorded the AGN New Jersey video. I got a 4.5 hour drive ahead of me, so I might as well just knock all these videos out. There's going to be this one, New Jersey, Indianapolis, Akron. I think that's it. I'm just going to stop at those. So, 4 videos. I'll be wearing the exact same attire in the same place, head the same direction. So, what's going on? This is your boy Quattro, owner, operator, founder, mastermind of AGN. I got all the details you need, so I'm going to give them to you. This video, we're going to be discussing the AGN Fall League. Typically, you know, our leagues, and I'll try some new stuff with the Summer League, as far as like stats, different schedule, a different division top, things like that, and I kind of like it. And I also did some automatic buy-in spots, and I'm going to do that as well, but I'll get to that. The Fall League will be, I think the first online qualifier is the day after Oshoni. The next is the day after Midwest. The next is the day after AGN Indian, no, the Sunday of AGN Indianapolis. And then the last one is the day after, or the day of AGN New Jersey. And yes, I understand there's probably fall on bad times, I get that, but there's a lot of these teams that won't be able to go to the lands, or if they go to one land, they're not going to another. So it's gonna work out that way, to where, you know, more than likely these online qualifiers won't see repeat teams. If they do, they're probably mostly all online. They're all, you know, unable to travel. They're all underage, or whatever. Which, of course, we don't know how the CDL is going to work. We don't know if there's going to be age or not. But regardless, that's when the 4 online qualifiers are for our $1,500 Fall League. There will be 16 teams that qualify, or 16 teams that get into the league. 4 will be automatic entry spots. I think I decided on like $60 or $75 automatic entry. Online qualifier entries will be like $15 for the first 2, $20 for the last 2. The league will either be in the format of 4 divisions of 4 teams each, or 2 divisions of 8. You will either play 7 matches, or you will play 10 matches. If we do the 4-on-4, you'll play your division twice and play your cross division once, which I kind of like that. I actually really like that format. Leagues will last 1 month total. You'll have the first 3 weeks are league matches, and the last week, which technically will be a weekend, will be the playoffs. And you know, the same rules will apply to keep teams playing. If you forfeit 3 matches, you're automatically out of the league. No questions asked, you're gone. The top 4 in the league will automatically qualify for the next 3 leagues: the Winter League, the Spring League, and the Summer League. Once you qualify, or once you hit top 4 in an AGN league, you're in the rest. Doesn't matter, you're in. I think that's more, that right there alone is more rewarding, and gives players another reason to play, you know, opposed to just trying to qualify and find a different team. It also, you know, gives teams a reason to stay together. And if your team splits, more than likely the rule will be you have to have 2 teams, or 2 players from the original roster still on the other rosters. If you lose, like if your team literally splits and goes 5 different ways, spot's gone, nobody's in the league, it goes to a new team with automatic buy-in. You know, I wish, there's a lot of talk about franchising, especially in the AM scene. I know United Rogue is trying to do it, NCOD League's trying to do it, AML will probably try to do it, which I have nothing against those guys or what they're wanting to do, but to me, it's a good concept, but in reality, it's not fair to organizations, in my opinion. I like I'd much rather have an organization be represented through AGN than a fake one, because it's not a true franchise, especially for the AGN community. Like, you can have the Atlanta Tide or something, and it's just a fake, phony org, I guess, or I don't even know what you'd call that, a fake team. So I'd much rather have the actual organization represented through us. So that's where we're at on the franchise, and AGN will not be doing a franchise league. If we do, it'll be partnered with more than likely United Rogue, just because they already have the brands. They know what they're doing. They have good quality production. And I love the guy that is the owner. I can't remember his name on top of my head. I think it's Rick. Lives in Atlanta, I'm pretty sure. I've had a good couple conversations with him, and I'm interested in getting a long-term partnership with what they do. So yeah, if we do a franchise league, it will be with them, so don't count on it. But yeah, that's just that's a very, very brief synopsis of the fall league. Obviously, it's going to run how our other leagues do. There will be stats kept. There will be player content. There will be streams, obviously. Pretty much you name it, we're going to do it. There's a lot of companies out there, and I've said this before, there's a lot of companies out there, especially like NGE, that know how to run a league. Sean's aware of this. He knows he's not the most professional when it comes to things, but he knows how to run a league, and he puts out bigger prize pools, and I get that. But I would much rather give you, a $1,000, $1,500 league to play for, with all this extra content to get your name out there, especially with franchise. Like, how are you going to get noticed by these CDL teams? You're going to have stats, and you're going to have something that you can say, here, I did this online, I played with these guys, I played against these guys, here's my stats. It's kind of like it's a resume builder. So yeah, I have nothing against Sean or what he does. He does good prize pools, but I think his leagues could be so much better, and that's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to give you guys more of a content-driven, high-quality league with a good prize, opposed to just a shitty league where everything's rushed and unorganized, and you just play for that prize. I think there's more to it in an online league, and that's how leagues should be treated. I'd much rather give you $1,500 and use our $700 profit to pay casters, stat guys, graphics, things of that nature, than I would put $2,500 out there and have no content. It's just a league where there's no tweets about it, there's no streams, or it's like Venom. It's like how they do their stuff. I don't like that. I think it's not fair to you guys. If you guys are going to put in the time and effort and play, and bust your ass to be a good Call of Duty player, I think you should be rewarded for that. So that's how this league is going to be structured. I'm working on getting some articles that can go up on our website. We're going to try to do a podcast. We've done listen-ins in the summer. We've got a replay system for Rainbow Six that we're doing. I want to see if we can get our guys to do the same thing for Call of Duty. So like I said, if you got any suggestions as to how we can make the league better, I'd love to hear them. I really would. Because I promise you, if you tell me you want something done, I will make it happen, or I will bust my balls to make it happen. Kind of like how I did with the tweet about the circuit. I was like, yo, I'm trying to work with these guys, them, those, and them, and here we are. 13 lands later, I'm working with about every company in the States, and Canada. Shout out to Toronto XP. Oh my God, brother. But yeah, that's about all I got, guys. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really, really good season. The leagues are going to be popping. The first league's $1,500, not guaranteed, but that's the ideal prize pool. We'll hit that as long as participation's there. So participate. Second league's $1,500. Third league is $2,000, and then the summer league, when everybody's available, all the content's there. There's 3 seasons worth of stats, and we're just going to go balls deep. It's $2,500 on top of the freaking. If we max out every land mixed with the $7,500 from the leagues, and we hit max out every land and hit like the team max, we can pay out the most, you're looking at like a $75,000 AM circuit. So, you know, I'm here for you guys, bro. Y'all gotta take advantage of it. I'll catch you guys in the AGN Indianapolis video.